What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ariel Ace, you know what I'm saying? We back with another video, you know what I'm saying? But we're doing a little bit something different today. We ain't dropping no music, you know what I'm saying? But there will be instrumentals in the back, but there's no lyrics. We're just giving live commentary on some pre-recorded battles that I had a while back. I think it was about like I'm saying a while back, it was like 2 days or 3 days ago, whatever. So yeah, coming at y'all with this new team that I made, you know what I'm saying? This is Sub Flyium Z Lando, you know what I'm saying? He coming up and he's teeing up on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Our first member we have Choice Space Greninja, you know what I'm saying? But we had to name him Gamma Nigga because he is the son of Gamma Kichi. And his father was Gamma Bunta, you know what I'm saying? Just passing on the lineage, you know what I'm saying? But standard of Greninja, we have Water Shuriken, Hydro Pump, Dark Pulse, and Ice Beam, you know what I'm saying? Nothing out the norm here. Max Special Attack, Max Speed, Timid Nature, you feel me? And to go along with him, you know what I'm saying, our nice little Poison Dark Core, we have Big Dick B. You know, he liked the song so much that he decided to hop on the team with your boy. He U-turned on us, you know what I'm saying? But now we got that Poison Jab, U-turn, Drill Run, and Fail Stinger, trying to get that boost if we can. But not the norm there either. We got Max Attack and Max Speed, Jolly Nature, you know what I'm saying? Just standard beat drill for you right there. But here, this is why we named the team We Puntin' OU, because Lando Theron is about to tee up on everybody. You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why. He is the stepping stone. He is the foundation of this team right here. The reason why we have Sub. I know y'all probably wondering why are you running Sub and shit like that? Like Stealth Rock, you need Stealth Rock and whatever. We have Ferrothorn for that. We letting this man have it shine, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have Sub. The reason why Sub is gonna work, because on top of Intimidate, we have a nice partner going along with him. We have Chandelure, but this Chandelure is not like a Sub Chandelure 2. This is a max HP, max defense, memento Chandelure. So what we plan on doing is to memento and give Lando a free switch in, and on top of that downgrade of stature that memento applies to the opponent, Lando comes in and adds even more droppage of that stats, and it just gives Lando a free sub. You know what I'm saying? It just gives him a free sub. Like you can't attack him. Like, you just can't do it. You're just gonna waste your time. It gives Lando a free sub. Then we can Swords Dance, Flyium Z, Earthquake. It doesn't matter. Everybody's getting dropped. But while I was breaking down analysis on the moves on Lando with Sub, Swords Dance, Fly, and Earthquake. You know what I'm saying? It's everything standard except for the Sub. But that Chandelure also had Memento, Flamethrower, or Will-O-Wisp, and the last move. I was talking so much. But anyways, you'll see it eventually. But we have a standard Ferrothorn here, Stealth Rock, Gyro Ball, Power Whip, Leech Seed. Nothing crazy around here. Standard set 252 HP, 24 defense, and 232, I believe it was, on special defense. And our Lottie right here, we have Choice Scarf Lottie, you know what I'm saying, Draco, Psychic, but we have Thunderbolt instead of Ice Beam, I think they usually run. We have Thunderbolt because we don't deal with bulky water that well, and we have Defog. So just little tweaks to our sets, you know what I'm saying, things to like help our team succeed, you know what I'm saying. Nothing crazy, just a little tweaks, bro. That's what you need for this game. Oh, shit. Whew, I'm not used to all this damn talking. But alright, bet. So first game here, we send out my nigga Big Dick B, you know what I'm saying? We're not playing around with the threat Diancie. I'm not sure if Driven would have killed. I didn't have my calc on me at the time, so I just U-turned and just said fuck it, go right into a Ferrothorn. And he's not gonna risk getting hit by a Gyro Ball or anything, so I take my time to go ahead and throw these rocks. Free rocks for me. And I go into Chandelure. He throws the spikes. He goes Toxic Hex on my Flamethrower. Good play. And what I do, I decide to Will-O-Wisp here, just to stop the leftovers recovery. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't anticipating a knockoff. If I was anticipating a knockoff, I'm a god. But no, I wasn't doing that. I just wanted to stop the leftovers recovery. I get on Latias. I wasn't expecting the Toxic there, honestly. So I just get on Latias, and I Thunderbolt here. The reason why I Thunderbolt, because I didn't want him doing any funny business with Greninja in the back, trying to switch in Greninja on my Psychic, and he gets like a free switch in. So I go ahead and use my Thunderbolt right there. So I go ahead and get my Greninja in, And he sends in his Zapdos, and this is a free KO for me. I get a nice little Ice Beam, get my Battle Bomb, and we ready. We busting, we busting, we busting. So I don't know if his Lando is Scarf or not, so I'm not taking that chance. Odds are he was using that U-turn on me like that. So I got up my Ferrothorn. Now I'm saying to myself, right now, I have a chance of surviving if he goes for Ice Beam right now. I don't know. I might have a chance of surviving, so I'm staying in. So he hits me with an all-out pummeling. Was not expecting that at all. He just bops me. So good play by his part. But I take this time to get my Beedrill in, Poison Jab, Fighting type or not. You still have sorry defense. The Greninja has sorry defenses, so I'm taking my KO. You can't tell me nothing. Now he goes for the Stone Edge. Unfortunately, he misses, but good for me. I'm subbing. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to show you how this set works. We subbing, we dancing, he whipping, and we about to start quaking. Making the earth shake right quick. He gets his Leech Seed, no biggie. Now I scout for the Protect here. Just see what's going on. And I anticipate him going into Lando right here. So I take this time to use Flyium Z, and I'm taking Lando from him. We teeing up. This is the beginning. It's the only beginning of this set, bro. We teeing up on him right here. And he goes out into his Diancie, no problem. He hits me, takes out my Lando, no problem. Lando did his thing. So we go up to my boy Big B, you know what I'm saying? We don't Poison Jab here because he can obviously get in Ferrothorn for free if he does that, if I do Poison Jab. So I just took that time to Drill Run. It hits both of them for decent damage. And then I go ahead and U-turn and finish off that Ferrothorn. And my boy Ladio should be able to finish the game right here. So yeah, bro. This team's nice, bro. I really enjoy making this team, man. This team is really nice. Oh, man. Whew. I don't know how people can do this all the time. Just constantly talking like this. I honestly feel like, because like these are pre-recorded battles, I screen recorded these battles. So I feel like in the future I might want to like pause and like give like analysis and not talk as much throughout the whole thing, and like just try to like run through like the whole analysis and things like that. Like that'd just be better for me in the future. But anyways, all right, on to the next battle. I memento his Shuckle here, just because I know that Shuckle cannot hit me with anything. Shuckle is weak as hell. Shuckle is weak as hell, so I memento the Shuckle, and I go ahead and sub. Infestation, that's cool. He's not breaking my sub. That's fine. I Swords Dance. Infestation again. He's not breaking my sub. So now, just take this in mind now. I know Infestation is a weak ass move. Shuckle is a weak ass mod when it comes to like attacking things like that. But you +3, you would think that would break my sub, but it doesn't. But this gives me a nice opportunity to just force in Superior, you know what I'm saying, and I get a free KO. Flyium Z takes out Superior, and we still golden. Now, which is kind of weird right here. I was expecting to die. I just clicked anything. So he Mega Evolves, and he Flare Blitzed me, but I was faster than him. Now what I'm thinking was he was probably like an Adamant Nature since he's running Sticky Webs and things like that. So that would make like most sense why he was slower than my Lando. So no problem. Lando did his thing. Lando is making noise right now, but this set is nice. He's making noise. He took out half of his team. Took 3 mons to take this mon down. He goes out to Mimikyu, Swords Dance, Drain Punches me, no problem. I'm too bulky, big ninja, icy watch. You know what I'm saying? Can't mess with me. Alright, bet. So this is another weird thing. I thought he was like, I don't know what the hell I thought this man was. Well, I know what I thought he was. I just wasn't expecting like what he was. No, excuse me. Okay, I thought he was Choice Specs. So that's why I went out and to my Latios to get like a free default, but he ended up flash canning me, and I was like, what the hell? I wasn't expecting that at all. So no problem, I just decided to default again, get his evasiveness down to ensure that my Beedrill's drill run could not miss, because I dropped his evasiveness down twice, so I can't miss drill run at this point. If I do, then the game hates me. So take him out, and then yeah, Greninja finishes up the game. Damn, I'm trying to keep up. Shit, this shit's moving. Anyways. Alright, Big Ninja Icy Watch comes out against the Lando. I think we trade rocks here. Yeah, we trade rocks. Okay, you feel me? And he goes out into his Tapu Koko, no problem. He won't go loco with Coco, no problem. I get my Jar Buzz, big damage, no problem. I Jar Bomb again on his Reflect. problem, he goes to Gyarados. And this right here, this is exactly why. This is precisely why I have my excuse me. Damn it. Stop. Yeah. But this is precisely why I have my Thunderbolt on my Latios right here. Since we don't go well against bulky waters. Gyarados in general is just like a bulky mine in general, but behind like Reflect, it's even more of a problem. Thankfully, he didn't get his light screen up as well, because that would have been even more of a problem. I don't think he probably would have killed. Might have not. I don't know. But we were in electric terrain, so he might have killed. But still, that's why we have Thunderbolt right there to stop those bulky waters from messing with us. So he's gone. He sent out his Sceptile here. I really want to use his mod Unburden. Sceptile is amazing. So this is another nice play. He Swords Dance. Wasn't expecting the Flyium Z. I take out another big threat that's gonna just wipe away my team. It's stopping all this man's attempts to like just sweep my team right here. It's nice, bro. This team is nice. So I Swords Dance again, anticipating him to Calm Mind. I don't know why I thought that, honestly. I really don't know. But I take advantage of this moment right here. He's weak. Excuse me. He's weak on special attack wise. He just dropped 2 Dracos, so I go out to my Beedrill, U-turn. Says Beedrill has decent special defense, so I shouldn't die to a Draco at that point. My boy Gama nigga coming through, finishing up the game for us. 2 hard to pumps, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's all it takes. That's all it takes. He doing it for his pops and his grandfather. Oh man. Okay, next game. Okay, we got 2 more games after this. You feel me? Alright, so bet. Besides the switch, I'm gonna switch it eventually. I can't have it on the outside, you know what I'm saying, cheering the ops on. Even though they're gonna lose anyway. I mean, you can cheer the ops on, but you just not gonna win. I'm sorry, that's tough. So I sent out my Lottie, and he belly drums, and then I sent out my Ferrothorn just to get some more damage off him from him, like hitting my Ferrothorn, so I can go out back to my Lottie and just Thunderbolt him. See, this is exactly why we had this Thunderbolt multiple times in this video. We could have been swept badly by 2 water types, 2 prevalent water type threats, Mega Gyarados and Belly Drum Azumarill. Would have been very bad for us. So I'm going to our Chandelure. My man, bulky Chandelure cannot beat that at all, bro. That's a nice little set. Bulky Chandelure doing his thing. I Will-O-Wisp anticipating a Garchomp, and here's Garchomp right here. So I have Memento. Garchomp cannot do anything to us at all. His attack is dwindled. It's just done. Can't attack it, cannot break the stuff. So I take this time on this stuff about the Swords Dance. He gets into his Gengar. He starts to break through my sub, so I get a free Earthquake, knock out this Gengar. No problem. Big threat. Gone. Easy, easy, easy. He goes to Dragonite, think it's all safe. That's fine. I got some way to hit you, boy. I got some way to hit you. Be teeing up on the whole tier, baby. Let's get it. Flyium Z takes out Dragonite. Rabambi's not strong enough. We Earthquake him, get him weak enough to the point where we can just send out anything, just kill this thing. Just about. Water Shuriken takes out Rabambi. And he sends out his Garchomp here, I think. Yeah, he sends out his Garchomp. Poor Garchomp just couldn't finish the deal against Greninja. Earthquake here, yeah, he couldn't finish this off. So that'll be the game for that one, just finish it off with Water Shuriken. Yeah, man couldn't take it no more. Too many players was happening to him. He couldn't take it. He couldn't take it. So now I'm saying a rain team. Like this is what I'm saying. Like we were playing against so. It's amazing like how you find something wrong with your team and Showdown like constantly keeps giving you something that like messes with your team. That same thing that's in your mind that's gonna mess up your team. It keeps on showing and showing and showing. Here I almost got swept by Gyarados and Azu, and now I'm fighting a rain team. And it would have been a problem dealing with that damn Pelipper just setting up rain and stuff like that. So thankfully I just sent out my Latios first and try to just knock out that thing as soon as possible. Thunderbolt, Pelipper's gone. So I missed a few plays right here, trying to just break that down. Okay, so we Flamethrower with our Chandelure. He survives because we don't have any special attack investments. It's just 4, but it's not gonna do anything at all, especially in rain. So I want y'all to keep in mind like what happened to this Swampert right here. So we whipped the Swampert. So he didn't expect us to to stay in, who would expect to stay in against a Swampert right there. So I took advantage of that, will-o-wisp him, weakened him, made him like just obsolete at this damn point. Swampert can't do anything to us. He Moonblast us. I anticipate that and go out to my Beedrill. I read the switch into Magerna, U-turned here, and my boy Chandelure is in. He is now. So we Flamethrower. This is what we call in psychology classical conditioning. We kept showing him the same look over and over and over again. So we Flamethrower the Swampert coming in, no problem. We switch out Lottie on the Earthquake, and that play happens twice. On the third time, he anticipates it and he ice punches, and I ended up staying in with my Chandelure and finishing him off with a Flamethrower. I bet. So this is the second Flamethrower here. Nice. And he ice punches right there, anticipating the Lottie, and I stay in the Flamethrower. Easy reads. We had it, bro. If you want to be successful in this game, it's a psychological game, bro. Your team might not always be in a favorable matchup against your opponent, so you just have to like outwit your opponent most of the time. I mean, like, that's just the game, nature of the game. That's why I love this game so much. It really does require skill. Don't get me wrong. Each game has like bullshit and stuff like that. You're gonna get like crit. You're gonna get frozen. You're gonna get burned. You're gonna get para hacks. It's gonna happen. You just can't complain about it. You know what I'm saying? That's just the game. So we are Dark Pulse. He switches into Magerna. Good play by him. I go into my Lando on the Volt switch here. I get up my sub. Easy reads. Now he thinks he's safe, just like the other guy, but just like that dragon. I thought he was safe, and we Flyium Z, the Halucha. He's gone. Get about. They can't handle us. Lando is teeing up on everybody, causing havoc. They can't handle us. Let's get it. Oh shit! I'm talking my ass off. All right, bet. So we messed up here big time. He power gems Beedrill. Beedrill didn't even get a chance. I don't know why. I probably thought it was like the toxic spike set, where you can just set up spikes and stuff like that, not being faster than us. He was unfortunately scarfed. No biggie, no problem. All right, so bet he Flamethrowers us. Okay, on the second Flamethrower, we go out to my boy Chandelure. Chandelure was a big MVP this game. It did not take any damage. It did die, but it was to our own hand by using memento. You know what I'm saying? It takes out Celesteela, because without Chandelure, that Celesteela, we wouldn't be breaking through that Celesteela at all. Like, it would have been a problem for us the whole game. You know what I'm saying? Alright, bet. And let me see. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we set up a rocks against the Bulu, and we anticipate the superpower, and we're sending our Chandelure. Chandelure is what I'm talking about. No damage, but we died to our own hands. Memento. Make our opposing Garchomp very weak here. We go out to our Lando. Now my man's Lando has no attack at this damn point, so he has to switch out. That's what I'm talking about. We force to switch out, get a free sub. You know what I'm saying? And we Flyium Z the top of Bulu. You would anticipate, of course, like an earthquake or whatever on the Lando. So we get a free Flyium Z, take out the Bulu. He's gone. Now another reason why the sub is so good. In any other situation, this Greninja would have clicked Ice Beam or Hydro Pump. We force him to use Water Shuriken to break the sub at first, and then hopefully try to kill us. At least we have an option here to stay in on the Greninja. We have an option now. Orlando has an option other than like being like choice card or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He has an option to stay in on the Greninja, and we Earthquake him, get rid of that Greninja. So I'm telling you, sub is the wave for Lando, bro. Use it. I'm telling you. So our boy Gamma Nigga is out here claiming KOs, Ice Beam, the Kartana, the big threat about to just destroy my team. So he thunderbolts on our Lottie. Thankfully didn't like paralyze us. That would have been awful. And poor Garchomp didn't get to do anything this game. As soon as it walked in against the Chandelure, we got mementoed. Walked in, Orlando had no attack, had to switch out. And as soon as it switches right back in, it's getting pummeled by Draco Media by Lottie. It just had no chance. Poor Garchomp. RIP Garchomp. He didn't deserve it, bro. He's just a boy. Alright, so bet. So we go on to Greninja to finish the game off with our Water Shuriken after weakening him down with a few Dracos, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, bro. This team. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna have to set up like a Smogon account and like post his team on like on Smogon or whatever. I think that's what you do to like show people like your team or whatever, and show out his team, bro. Cause his team is nice, man. I mean, you can always go back, cause I showed y'all the sets, the EV spreads and things like that. Y'all can always go back, but I still want to like start posting my teams on Smogon and stuff like that, so people can just see them. But I have to go on my vids. So yeah, man, this is a very, very fun team to use, as I said before. We have other teams in the back. We will be doing more. I'm gonna try to do Showdown lives. I'm gonna just figure out like how to like record lives and things like that. But we do have more teams. We have this Flyium Z Dragonite team that I posted early on the channel. We have my Sub Flyium Z Weavile team. That team is very, very nice. Posted it on Twitter. Everybody like that team. I gotta use that in my actual vids. But yeah, this was definitely a journey. I'm out of breath. I'm about to edit this video. It's about to be hell. So yeah, appreciate y'all for staying with me, and we'll be back with another vid tomorrow. Peace.